Get everything rendered in. Should I just turn on the Minecraft music? I'll just turn down this music. There we go. Egg. Chicken. Nope. Here we go. I don't want to do Botania this early. Yes, I think I do. I need to wait to be able to breed my cows. That'll probably take a while. Need eggs for pumpkin pies. Okay. For now, I'll just take some apples. I want to make like a church or like a chapel for like an enchanting building. I think that'd be cool. Or maybe I should make like futuristic. I'm not quite sure what build style I want to do yet for this map. Alright, I need to get way less so I can see when they can breed again and whatnot. What other mods do I have in here? Could do Ars Nove? Ars Nove? Potential. Mars Nova could be interesting. Minion Wand. Huh. Carbuncle Charm. Sylph Charm. Where's my Botanical Botanica? Botania. Let's get rid of all these. Runic Altar. Mana Diamond or Mana Pearl? There we go. Alright. Mana Diamond. Sure, let's put it there. There we go. Got our Runic Altar set up. That lets us do a lot of stuff now. For example, mystical items. Oops. I wouldn't mind some mana steel armor. And these charms and trinkets and accessories and whatnot are always really good. So what I'm looking at first is the Charm of the Goddess, because it'll prevent explosions, and everyone knows that creepers are one of the main causes of death in hardcore. Speak of the devil. See him right up there. So what do we need for the Charm of the Goddess? Rune of Spring. Rune of Spring, we need wheat, saplings. Rune of Fire. Rune of Fire, we need another wart and another brick. Another wart might be slightly problematic. I have not gone to the nether yet. I need to go mining actually. I have like no resources. So I guess I'll do that. Start off the stream with a good old mining session. Will I need another pickaxe? I don't think so. It's a custom mod pack I made. There's a lot of different mods. Just for 1.16. It's primarily magic focused though. It's got a little bit of tech, like it's got Power and AE2, but that's about the most it has in the way of tech mods. But for magic, it's got stuff like Well, I guess this one wouldn't really. Well, it would kind of be considered magic. But why are there so many Endermen? Anyway, it's got like Ice and Fire. It's got Botania. It's got Ars Novae. Yeah, Botania has a boss. I'm not far enough into that to fight it yet, but I do plan on doing that in the future. And not Ars Novae. Ice and Fire has multiple bosses. In fact, each of the Ice and Fire adds in a bunch of like dragons and shit. And besides the actual boss, like every dragon that you fight is pretty much just like a mini boss. Like a normal sized dragon has like between 100 to 300 health, and then like they can get up to like 500 health for some of the larger dragons. That's one of my goals actually, is to kill some dragons and get some dragon eggs. I want to hatch a dragon. I think that'll be cool. Yeah, there's a few extra bosses. If there's any other mods that I find that look interesting, I'm also probably gonna add them as well. I've just been adding or taking stuff out as I feel like it to match my preferences. Yes, there are bosses, I'm just not quite at the level of fighting them. This is only day 2 of actually playing in this world. Well, it's not technically day 2, but it's like my second day playing this. Right now, I am trying to get my enchanting setup done. As you can see, I'm level 32, so I can get level 30 enchants, but I don't have enough cows for that. So I've just been trying to find stuff to do in between breeding my cows until I can get enough leather to make level 30 enchantments. I do have... I don't know how much you actually know about mods, but I have Apotheosis. It's a mod that adds in enchants that are higher than 30. So that's also another goal, is to get max level enchants there. I think you can go up to like level 150 with enchants in that. Again, that probably won't be for a while. However, I intend to make a Enderman farm once I kill the Ender Dragon eventually. And that will really help a lot, because the Enderman farms are just very highly efficient. Like, they're one of the best farms for experience, in my opinion, in the game, probably. And they're totally vanilla, too. Like, that's the insane part. Yeah, last time I played, my first day, I made a miscellaneous hostile mob farm, which is where I've been going a lot to get a lot of my experience. I'll probably breed my cows now. That's why I came up. Yeah, it'll probably take a while to get my enchanting stuff done. You know how cows are. I'm also trying to get another chicken. I only have one right now, and I've just been waiting for it to drop an egg so I can collect the egg and try throw it to get a new chicken, but it hasn't been going very well. And back into the mine. No, not back into the mine. I will put away my food first, or at least these. Now back into the mine. Oh. Oh. I hate skeletons. also need to go to the Nether sometime today. Although I want to get some Mana Steel armor for that first. Because one of the mods that I have adds in some pretty nasty Nether mobs. One particular one just likes to really screw me up. I'll probably stream until my enchanting setup is done, so that really just depends on how long it takes for me to breed all the cows. Probably at least a couple hours, maybe an hour or two, at the very least. Because you need, I think, 44 leather to make 15 bookshelves. Which means I need at least 44 cows. Unless I get lucky, but that's... I have really bad luck. Let's just say that. So yeah, I'll probably go in for at least a couple hours. Nothing else in here? There we go. And if I do finish my enchanting setup and I still feel like going, then I'll probably just keep going. I don't really have a schedule or anything. But I do just want to get some stuff enchanted today. I kind of want to set up some farms though. Maybe I'll do like an auto sugarcane farm or something. Those are always nice. I want to try to find like a build style that I want to go for this map though. I think that would be fun. I kind of want to do like either modern or like futuristic, but I'm okay with modern builds, but I haven't really tried much futuristic stuff, so I'm kind of at a loss on how I would do that one. But I think it would be really cool to try to mix like futuristic with magic somehow. The cathedral I was talking about was just like, I was thinking about different buildings that I could put my enchanting setup in, because my starter house is just really small, so I figured that I could probably just make a separate building for where I put my enchanting stuff. So that's what I was thinking about a cathedral for. Or that, or maybe like a cathedral might be for a brewery later, maybe. I just feel like a brewery or enchanting setup both fit. Those could probably both fit into a cathedral. One or the other. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about for the cathedral. Or I could just... well, cathedral, church, pretty much the same thing. Oh. What do we got here? Diamond! Gold. Do I have a water bucket? I do. Good. I wouldn't mind making some diamond armor. Actually, if I make diamond armor, or get enough diamond to make diamond armor, I wouldn't mind doing some blast mining in the nether to get some netherite. That could be fun as well. Okay, he can't get to me. Two, 4, 6. Okay, 6 ain't bad. This purple right here is the main, like, magic crap that you use for Ars Novae. And it's actually a pretty cheap, not really cheap, but you can start pretty early game, so I might do that actually as well. Because Botania takes a little while to actually start being really useful. Like the accessories that Botania adds in are really good early on, but you don't really get the really cool stuff until late game in Botania. That being said, late game in Botania, you do get some really cool shit. Could you fly later on? Yes and no. And by that I mean, later on, Botania has a item called the Flugel Tiara. And the Flugel Tiara gives you temporary flight, creative flight, for like... It's got a energy bar, and whenever you're flying, it'll decrease the energy bar. And I think you can fly for maybe, I want to say like a minute straight total. And then like if you just land for like maybe 10 seconds, it'll just fill back up. And you can just go back to flying. Okay, I can probably breed my cows again. Botania is probably the main one that I'm going to be going for this time. It's just like flowers and plant magic. However, one that I plan on doing later is... one sec. Yeah, there's monsters nearby. Well, as long as I don't die before then, but there's one called... that's a lot of monsters. There's this one. Astral Sorcery, yeah. It's magic using the power of the stars, and it's actually really overpowered late game, but it's really fun. But it's kind of late game. Well, actually, I can probably set up some of the stuff today. If... There's a lot of ifs. I don't like ifs, though. Let me make a thing. I need wood. Okay, cool. The zombie moved away. Good. I need a compass. I saw a creeper. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna make a biome compass or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is called, but nature's compass. This lets me find biomes. So if I do this, search mountains. Oh, there's a lot more mountains than I remember there being. Let's just go with normal mountains. 300 blocks. 400 blocks, just about. In this direction? So this will be really helpful because in Astral Sorcery you have to find a structure that spawns in cold biomes in order to start it. You need to bring a crafting table with you. Astral Sorcery is probably actually one of, if not my favorite mods to date, or at least in the current versions of Minecraft. It's just so well done and in-depth. Like, hats off to Hellfire PvP who made it. Oh. So I gotta be careful because if I go over 800x or z, or negative 800x or z for that matter, that's when dragons and sea serpents and deathworms and stuff will start spawning from the... Oh, I should kill these actually, I need food. From the... what's it called mod? Ice and Fire mod. And if I go there unprepared, I'm probably just gonna die pretty horribly, so I gotta be careful there. However, it looks like the mountain biome that I'm going to is within that area, so if I'm lucky I can find one of the structures that I need to. Oh, and there's these. This is aquamarine. It spawns in sand underwater, but this is what you use a lot in Astral Sorcery. Oh, I forgot to breed my cows before I left. Oops. I'll breed them once I get back. Besides, this will give them more time to grow up. There were still some baby ones, I think. Raccoons. What do you guys do? Oh. Yeah, there's your basic wizardry style magic, and then there's the star magic, and then there's the plant magic. There was one mod I was looking at adding as well called Eidolon, and it was like dark magic, like praying to the gods and shit, like evil gods though, and like sacrifices. That one looked kind of cool. And I think blood magic actually updated recently too, so maybe I can add that as well. But eventually it just becomes like a lot, so maybe I'll wait until I actually start doing some of the other magic mods to add in more magic mods. Like, you don't want 10 magic mods that all do the same thing, just in a different way. You want 10 different magic mods that all do different things. Botania is really good for like automation, because even though magic or Botania is like disguised as a magic mod, it's pretty much just a tech mod. So eventually I'll probably use a lot of Botania stuff in order to automate a lot of farms. That's a hippogriff. Okay, can I find one of these structures? There's a hut over there. I don't like hippogriffs. Hippogriffs can screw me up. That hut doesn't look like it's part of a village, so I can't... or I don't really need to go there. That thing right there is an astral fountain. It's part of the Astral Sorcery mod as well. It's not the structure I'm looking for, but they are helpful. So actually I'll go over there and get it real quick. Oh, there's a village though. Okay. That's actually relatively close. That's pretty close indeed. I can probably just make another portal tunnel to go over there. Okay, under these pillars, there we go. chest. Oh, I didn't have any book chapters in it. Yeah, whenever we look in these structures, we're looking for a type of page, basically, that will unlock chapters in our astral tome. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the coordinates for this village. Actually, I don't need to. Well, maybe I do, actually. Yeah, I don't have an egg on me, which means I'll have to... Oops. There we go. We got coordinates, and now we can go back to searching for our astral sorcery thing. Oh, actually, I should look around for bookcases. None of those houses will have bookcases. The village is important for villagers, and villagers are important for trading. A villager trading hall is one of the classic cabbage, rice, and tomato. Anyway, villager trading halls are really, really good. Like, they're just overpowered as all heck. So eventually we can come back here and yoink some of these villagers and take them back to our base, and then set up a villager trading hall and get like just a ton of free resources. Plus we can also get like mending books and different enchanting books that will be really helpful. But yeah, villagers are really nice to have. I heard chicken. Is there an egg? No egg. But yeah, if you do the process of curing a zombie, or you turn a villager into a zombie villager and then you cure it, it'll give you discounts for all the items that it trades with you, and you can get those numbers like really, really low, so you can trade stuff for very cheap. For example, one of the basic conversions is you can get a villager that will sell bookshelves, and you can get the price of the bookshelf down to 1 emerald. So you can buy bookshelves for 1 emerald, and then you can also get a villager that will trade you books for emeralds. So you can basically buy the bookshelf, break it so it turns back into books, and then just give it right back to the villager, and you get like triple, I think, the amount of emeralds back for it. That's just one of the basic examples. Oh, I don't have a bed. And I'm far away from my house. And it's getting dark. Let's not die. Let's try and make our way back home without dying. Actually, I can probably just use not a villager. I can probably just use a boat. Sea serpents shouldn't spawn yet, so I should be safe to just boat back to my house. If I see the structure that I was looking for that I need, then I'll probably dismount, but this is a small mountains biome, so I'm not actually seeing it here. I think my house is just like over that way. Probably have to go around this. Hopefully it doesn't take me too far off course. If I get too far, then stuff will start spawning, which I don't want, so I gotta be careful. Skellingtons. I recognize this biome. Let's go in here. This does not take us where we want to go. Well, maybe. Keeps going. Oh, grizzly bear. Ah, that's the astral fountain that we can see from our base, which means our base should be right over here somewhere. Oh, wait. Maybe that wasn't the same astral fountain, but that's the structure we're looking for right there. That's exactly what we were looking for. That's great, actually. Yeah, these buildings will spawn in any cold biome. And there's a smaller version of it that will spawn in any, like, desert biome. But this is the building we were looking for. We need to get underneath it, though. Right in here. It'll be a chamber. Let's close that up so nothing can get in. Some torches. So this is right here. This is a star crystal, basically. But that's what we need. We need to do that, put that there, and a beam will come down, and eventually this will convert into a special workbench that we use for astral sorcery. But in the meantime, we can get resources. So these are the pages that I was mentioning earlier, these constellation papers. You can collect that, and it will unlock chapters for us. Once I get back home, I can show you the what's it called? The astral tome. Now I need to make some inventory space though. This might take a little while to convert. Normally, this thing normally requires starlight or it'll be really slow. So what I could do is I could open up the ceiling to let the starlight, like the skylight in, and that will convert things faster. Or for now, since I just need the basic workbench, I'm gonna see if this will work on its own. Otherwise, maybe I can just get the one block in the middle. I just don't want to be outside for much time because of evil, baddie things in the night, you know. Just like that. That's exactly the reason I didn't want to be outside. Good thing I heard it. Oh. That was close. This isn't converting. Can I move it up? Or do I need to move it up? Can I do that? Okay. That's 82. Astral Botania. I do have quite a few like just miscellaneous things mods. Like I have fairy lights because it looks nice. I think I have macaw's doors and furniture and whatnot just because I like to decorate my houses and stuff. Ah, Mahotsukai. Mahotsukai is another magic mod that's... Ugh, excuse me. It's really interesting to say none the least. It adds in like a bunch of... I don't know how to describe it. It's like typical anime styled magic shit. But despite that, it does actually add in some pretty cool stuff. So sometimes I like to play with it. There's a super explosion staff that's really fun to use. That blows up like a 50 block diameter area. It's big boom and explosion, but it actually doesn't do all that much damage, sadly, so you can't really use it to kill things, but it's still really fun to use just because it's big. And who doesn't like big explosions, am I right? Okay, anyway. This thing is not converting, which means I'll probably have to go upstairs. Die. I got a bow. Wait, I can just shoot him. There we go. Another. There we go. See, now that we got a little bit of starlight going, it converted it into this spectral workbench that we don't have room to pick up. There we go. We're gonna make a break for it. Run! Ow. That hurt. Get in, go, 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 go! Ooh. Okay. Which way do we need to go? Not this way. Is it this way? No. This way? No. This way. We need to go... whatever direction this is, actually. It's the way that I just came from. I think it's on the other, my base is on the other side of this forest, actually. And actually, now I think about it, Astral Sorcery has rituals, and in those rituals you can get one of them. It's the Vicio ritual, or the movement ritual. Anywhere in the ritual area will give you creative flying. And depending on the power of the ritual, you can get it up to be like a couple hundred blocks radius. So that's really nice, because it would be able to like just create a flight in 300 block radius, you know? That's just like, it's a really big area. Or at least it would be big enough to like cover an entire base. Oh, no, 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 no. I saw a crocodile. We're not messing with crocodiles today. blended in with the ground for a sec, so I almost missed it and ran right at it. Okay, my base should be somewhere close by. I don't know exactly where it is though. I think it might be right here, right over this hill. Yes, there's my farm. There's my hostile mob farm. My base should be right here. One thing I can take a little bit of pride in is that I have a somewhat decent sense of direction, so... Oops, I just threw a stick in there. Actually, I'll cook this beef. I need that food. Let's breed our cows. Okay, I think that's all of them. Alright, this is the Astral Tome. So what we can do is we can... This will show us all of our progress in Astral Sorcery mod. I really love this effect. It's like the end portal effect. Anyway, it's got tabs over here for your different research and stuff. You can look here to see your known constellations. These are what I just unlocked with those papers. Why is this in Spanish? Like, I don't mind Spanish, but... Anyways, so yeah, this is one of them I unlocked. Avitas, Armara, Decidia, and Vicio. Vicio right here is the one that I said will give Creative Flight in the Ritual Radius. So as you can see, like right now it doesn't have anything filled in. However, if I shift right click and put the papers in, then come back to constellations, nothing unlocked. Right, I need this telescope. I need a telescope. Okay, so research. What you can do is you can actually zoom into these galaxies and it will actually like unlock the research, but my zoom wheel is broken, so you can also just double click on one and it'll zoom all the way in. And then like it'll show you which stuff you need and what order it'll go in. So exploration is the second chapter. This right here is what I want right now, the Cave Illuminator. Yeah, when large areas of darkness need illumination, illumination powder is insufficient. Not only does it require manual deployment, but it requires the sorcerer to travel into danger directly. Deploying illumination sparks using blah 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 blah, yeah. Basically this thing, if I put it somewhere in the sky, where like where it has access to the sky, like it can see the sky, it will start to light up and place like little balls of light anywhere that there's a dark area. So if I just place it like right above my house, like I like to place it just right in the centerpiece of my house right here, it'll light up all the caves in like a 50 block radius around that are under my house. So it's really nice. However, this thing only works at night. This black bar right here will fill up to blue during the nighttime, and that's our starlight power. So we need to wait until it's nighttime in order to use that. So we'll get everything ready in the meantime though. Discovery. Need one of these. This is our resonating wand. This will help us find a starlight crystal that they spawn underground, like really, really deep underground. So this will help us find those. 2 marble aquamarine and 2 marble, a pearl, 2 aquamarine. I think I can make this here actually. Yes, resonating wand. You also need the resonating wand to craft anything in this crafting table. So I can show that tonight, and it's about midday, a little after noon. So in the meantime, we'll just be breeding our cows, and yeah. Eventually we'll have to start mining marble, because you need to make a lot of... There's a lot of multi-block structures in this mod. Natural sorcery. So you need a lot of marble. Like hundreds of it. Alright, anyways. Research, exploration. I not have any glowstone. Oh, there's some. Aquamarine and ruined marble. Two aquamarine. I'm gonna go mine up that fountain over there and turn it into ruined marble. Because I actually don't have enough marble on me right now. But this will make caving a lot safer. Oh look, a sylph. It's cute. I don't know what they do. That's part of the Ars Nova mod. You can get like little familiars and pets. I'm not exactly sure what they do, but they look cute. I guess that's something. I think they do have some use, so I'd have to read up on it. I know there's a guidebook for Ars Nova, but you have to craft it, and I just haven't done that yet. Marble is a really nice looking block. Maybe I'll build something out of it sometime. Come on. Nope. Right there. Oh, it's waterlogged. I'll probably start my builds as I need to. Like, I'll probably gather some of this. I'm not sure what type of wood this is right here, but I kind of like the look of it. I'm probably going to gather some in a bit and start making, or thinking up a design for my enchanting room. Maybe I'll build like a library actually. Like I know I said a chapel earlier, but I think a library actually might fit better with a enchanting room. Or maybe just a basic like mage tower. Oh. What about like steampunk? That could also look pretty cool. And that'd kind of fit with my skin. Yeah, honestly, it might not be that interesting right now, but the first couple of days never really are all that interesting, because you just gotta get all the basic stuff in, get all the boring grinding out of the way, you know. Okay. Plus, I'd like to be able... I'm probably gonna start doing mostly small builds. Oh, thanks. I'm glad that at least it's somewhat entertaining. But I'm probably gonna be mostly doing small builds up until I do get something like creative flight. At least even if it's temporary flight. because that'll just make it so much easier to do builds. Like, I have a tendency to fall to death a lot when I'm building stuff, and that won't go in hardcore mode, so I might just be safe and just stick with smaller builds up until I can, like, you know, fly and shit. No! I forgot to make my stuff. Okay. I'm gonna show you something cool. So we're gonna make a clock. You may be like, wow, a clock. What is that ever gonna do? Well, good question. I shall show you. We're gonna take this wizard staff. This is part of the wizard staff mod. Very straightforward mod. Anyway, we will shift right click and put the staff into the top of the... Well, we put the clock into the top of the staff and it'll show up right there. And now, using our experience, if you look at our experience bar, if I right click, it fast forwards the daytime. We can just do this until it gets night. It's kind of overpowered, but it's really handy. Like, it's just a really handy tool. Anyway, yeah, now that it's dark out, we can see that this bar is starting to fill up. And as it gets closer to midnight, midnight is when the star power is at its fullest. The bar will fill up a little more. Now, wait, really? It's like midnight and it's not full at all. Okay. Yeah, but as long as I have at least 30 levels, then it should be fine. Plus I have this mob farm. I'm actually gonna go to the mob farm right now so you can see it. So this, I was able to build within like the first day of starting this series. A miscellaneous hostile mob farm is very, very easy to make. Or at least this one that I made is. Like, it's not my original design or anything. Like, I've been building this one for a long time. I don't remember who was the original person that created it, but it's been around for years in Minecraft. But it works. It'll give us every mob but, I think, Enderman. Because the farm has water in it, Enderman will not spawn. Gotta make sure there's no pufferfish in here. One time there's a pufferfish that spawned in this water column and it just like... It screwed me up real bad. Anyways, we got some chests with hoppers. So we can just stand around here and mobs will fall down from that dark area up there, down the chute, and we can just kill them. But this crafting table will actually get more starlight power the higher up in the world it is. So as opposed to like we were at like water level before, now we're at 191 Y. So it's pretty much full. So now we can craft the thing we wanted to get. Ta-da! And now all I need to do is get some ruined marble, which is made like this. I don't have any... did I put away my thing? Anyways, yeah. So see, mobs will just fall down, and you sit right here and just whack their feet, and it gives us experience. And then I got these hoppers sitting underneath it, right here, and I'll just put it all into these chest chains. And that's just how you get free, easy experience. So really I don't need to save up my levels all that much right now because I can get to level 30 in just like maybe 10 minutes of sitting here and grinding. I just like to stay at 30 so I don't have to do the grind later on. Anyways, I need aquamarine. don't have aquamarine on me. Can I find some aquamarine just real quick? Yes, there's some aquamarine. Need 2 pieces. Come on, give me 2 pieces. That's 1 piece. I need to hurry up. It's getting daytime. Wait, it's not quite daytime yet. I have time actually. I thought it was a little later. Or a little earlier, I guess. I should be able to make it though. I'll do this and then I'll go breed my cows again. Okay. So, illumination powder. What? I missed it. I might as well kill these since I'm here already. I don't want to use my experience to get it to fast forward again, so I just need to remember to come back here the next night in order to complete that item. But for now I can breed up my cows again. Then I'll probably gather some wood. Then maybe think about my new building design for my enchanting building. Egg. No chicken. Anyways, put this in the building materials chest. That goes in valuables. Books go in building materials. Gotta get my steak. Okay. I need a new axe. Mine just broke, so let's get that. We'll just make an iron axe for now. Now let's go see how this wood over here looks. Typically I like to build with spruce and dark oak, because I like to build a lot of... How come I don't have any armor? Honestly, I just feel like iron armor isn't really worth it. Oh, thanks you for reminding me to feed the cows. I just said I was going to and then I forget. Yeah, honestly, I know I should make iron armor, I just really don't like to, because I just feel like iron armor is worthless, because you're just going to replace it right away with something better like diamond. Like, actually, I can probably just make some diamond armor right now. Let's make a diamond chest plate. No pants yet, because I'm gonna save enough to make another diamond pickaxe, so we'll get boots. I'll get a gold helmet so we have safety from piglins, so we're not gonna need a diamond helmet at all. There we go, I got some armor. And then I'll make diamond leggings later once I get more diamonds. Thank you for reminding me. I know I just said earlier that I was gonna do it once I get back, but I start rambling and get on tangents and I forget to do stuff. Okay, now, wood, right. There's also some like willow trees or something in the swamp over there. Maybe I'll cut some of those and see how that looks as well. It looks kind of green though, so I'm not sure about it. But maybe I can find some way to use it. Green is an interesting color for builds. Usually I'd use it for like roofs or something. There's a zombie over there. They have this mod. It's pretty much like Tree Chopper, where you can cut down the like one part of the tree and it'll chop down the whole tree. I like this one because it's kind of like realistic tree chopping. Like you're chopping like just one part of the tree and then eventually the tree will fall. So we're just gonna... Oh, there it goes. Alright, let's see how this looks. Does it have stripped? It does have stripped actually, and it looks kind of nice. I think I can find some way to use that. Now we'll turn these into that. We'll get another tree. Yeah, I'll have to find some way to use this. It might look good with... I can either go contrasting colors or I can do like similar colors. It could probably go good with brick, or maybe marble even. Like I said, I wanted to build with marble earlier. Or it might just go good with regular stone brick, or it might even go good with like some type of... I don't know, I can see it going good with like blue or yellow blocks. Maybe like concrete. For now, let's just gather a lot of it though. Yeah, if there were enough people to show interest, then maybe sometime I could just find a way to distribute the mod pack so that other people can play with it. Like, it's nothing really special right now. I just basically took a bunch of mods that I like and threw them together. I think that's a good amount to start with. Actually, now that I look at it, I think my house is made out of this type of wood. Okay, yeah, my house is actually made out of this type of wood already, so that'll go good with anything that we make nearby. Okay, maybe I should make a layout first. Let's do some stone. Actually, let's... Oops. There we go. So if you put the regular stone around this pure daisy right here, it turns it into this living rock over time. And you use a lot of living rock in a Botania mod, so that's why I'm doing that. Cows, sheep, I should shear sheep. Maybe I should breed a couple of sheep as well. Like, I don't need a lot of sheep, but I only have like 3. Egg. Egg. Chicken? No chicken. Breed sheep. Okay, we're getting a good amount of cows now. If I breed them maybe 1 or 2 more times, we should be able to probably get enough leather. Because I also gathered some leather earlier from those cows that I found in the wild and killed. I'm gonna make some living wood as well, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, for now we'll just use some cobblestone and I will make a outline of where I want to put like my enchanting stuff. Maybe over here on like this hill, and then I can just make like a road or path going over to it. I like to make like little villages, like make a little house for everything. Like one house would be for like a farm, another house would be for my enchanting stuff, and another house would be for like, I don't know, something else. I just like to do that and make like a little village out of all of the different things that I have. Because even if I am playing solo then, it makes it feel a little more like, you know, populated. So I'm thinking right up on this hill. Oh. Ooh, I just had an idea for this. So I think I'm gonna, once I get my enchanting stuff, I'm gonna terraform this right here, this like edge, into a cliffside. I'm gonna have a nice beach going along the bottom of it, and then I'm gonna have like this building, whatever it might be, like sitting on this cliff, like overlooking the water. I think that'll look really nice. So it's probably just going to be for enchanting mainly, so I'm probably not going to put a lot of... It's not going to be very big. However, I'm thinking maybe... It's like I gotta do some lawn mowing. Kinda want to make it like diagonal. Maybe something like this. Then have like my enchanting set up like that. Anyways, let me go back to my mob farm and try craft that thing that I wanted to craft. Eventually I'll make this a bubble vader, I just haven't yet. Actually, I think I do have a mod called Moving Elevators that I could probably use as well. It just adds... That's a pufferfish. Okay, it went past me. Oh, that could have been bad. I noticed it really late. Oop, I just heard something fall to its death. There's still things here. I already have the stuff to go to the Nether actually, so like I can go to the Nether, I just haven't built a portal. But I'll probably... I'll probably just do it as like a quick side thing. I'll go to the Nether and then I'll probably build a pathway to the flare spawned. But yeah, then I'll probably just build another tunnel to the village. And I'll kill these guys and I'll jump down. Because I do need a lot of glowstone. Well, not a lot, but I will need glowstone eventually, so... I do have reasons to go to the Nether. And I also need Nether wart, which means I'll have to build or find a fortress as well. Which actually, the wizard stuff that I use to change the time also can help me find nether fortresses. So you can put a lot of different things in its tip and it'll do a lot of different things because of it. Let me sleep real fast so I don't explode. Burn. It pleases me. Okay. Cows take about 5 minutes, if I remember correctly, in order to breed again, so they might be ready. I haven't been keeping a timer or anything, so I don't know exactly, but... Alright. There we go. And let's put this... I can't get on top. I'll just put it right there for now. Here we go. I can show you what that does next time we go down into our mine, though. Because that's pretty cool. But yeah, I already gathered a bunch of obsidian in my first stream. Okay. Let's feed the cows and then get back to our enchanting house thing, chapel, whatever I want to make. Okay, looking good. Maybe a smaller entryway. Like something like this. Maybe like this. Pretty much like never actually build like these sideways like houses, so I kind of wanted to challenge myself here, but I'm not sure how it'll turn out. I'll have to see if it turns out good or not. Maybe I'll have like bookshelves lined along the ceilings and like a big window right here that'll look outside. Maybe have windows on the sides, and then since this area will be covered by the enchanting table setup, maybe I'll just have this be a solid wall. We'll have to see. Anyways. Stone or wood? I do like this wood. I want to use it. I'll use the wood. Let's see how it looks. We're gonna get an outline in real quick, or at least the corners, so that we can take out the cobblestone. There we go. I'm not all that bothered if I break this pickaxe. Like, it's my first diamond pickaxe, so if I don't break it, then it'll be nice, but if I do break it, then it's not great. Maybe... we can't do every other, unless we extend it out one more. Oops. Now we could do every other. Maybe something like that. Oops. I feel like that's a little too much. Maybe every three. Like, take out this one and this one. I think that's fine. I like to consider myself a builder, but I'm really not all that great of a builder, I'll be honest. That doesn't stop me from trying. Let's see how this looks. Start with 3. It'll probably be a bit taller though. You know, you gotta take the first step, so we'll just build it up, and if I don't like it, I'll break it down later. I feel like these need to be filled in. Actually, I think this can work. I think it can work. I use some stone as scaffolding real quick. We go up. Let's see, this is 2, and then we go up by 2. And like 2 more in the middle. Okay, I can work with this. I think yeah, I can work with this. I can work with this. I'll figure something out. And it'll go like that, and then it'll go like that. Okay. I think I see it. I think I see it. I'm envisioning how it'll look in the end. Anyways. I don't need to do anything there. What should I use as... what should I use as roof? Maybe wool? Like, I think a basic white roof, or maybe a red roof? Like granite? What am I looking for? My shears. Can I breed you guys yet? Yes, yes I can. Okay. I know I want the enchanting table to go or enchanting setup to go here, so it'd probably be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then probably 1, 2 on each side and go up 3 stacks. Then the enchantment table would be like right here, I think. No, it'd be right here. Floor. I'll probably make the floor out of either stone or like cobblestone or stripped fir log. Oops. Actually, let me kill a couple cows. Let me see if I can get a little bit of leather. I did not get a lot of leather. Okay. I'll wait for these to grow up, and then I'll breed them again and then kill a couple more. You always want to kill after you breed, because then everything that you killed will be made up with the stuff that you just bred as well. I have a lot of fir saplings. This is 2. Actually make this one 2 higher than each of these. So we'll go here. And up 2. Up 2. And that should be the middle. Oh, my pick finally broke. Let's go make a new diamond pick. So, diamond. We're getting our diamond. Yes. Very nice. Oh, oops. I forgot to go up 2 on the first one. So this one, right? Yes, this one goes up 2. And then I go over. What? It's still wrong. Unless I got it off on the first time. confused. Okay, give me a sec. Did I go up extra on that one? Let's get all this cobblestone out of the way. Okay. It's just because of my stupidity, don't worry. Nothing to worry about. My friends. We just need to go up 2 more on this side, we do. Okay. Okay, that works. We're gonna do that for all of these, I believe. So we go up 1, 2, 3, 4. And we bring it over. 1, 2. 1, 2. One, two, three, four. So I wanted to put some windows on this back side, so I'm gonna wait to do the back side first, and I'll do the rest of it first. Or I guess I should at least get the skeleton in. We don't need these 2 pillars of wood right here, though. We'll take these 2 down. And that'll allow us to look at some room for windows. Alright, window. Thinking maybe like a arch window like that. Maybe a... no, not a diamond window. Thinking an arch. So this will probably be the level that the enchanting table or setup sits at. Okay, cool, you agree. So this will probably be where it sits at though, and then we would look out like right here. We'll need some glass. We don't have glass right now, so we'll have to get some glass. Which we'll get a lot of glass when we terraform this, so I'm not too worried about glass right now. I'm just gonna get rid of this tree real quick. There you go. Roof. Now what did I want to make the roof out of? I said wool, but we don't have a lot of wool right now, which can be fixed really or pretty quickly. You can just get more sheep. Actually, let me breathe in real quick. It has to be something cheap though, like I'm not gonna use a bunch of resources on the roof and on this building. But maybe stone? Probably not stone bricks. I don't think stone bricks would really fit that well into this. If I was gonna use stone bricks, it would have been instead of this wood right here. I mean, I could actually take out the wood and put it in stone brick and then use wood for the ceiling, but it's a bit of work. Wool, maybe a mixture of wool and andesite, or sorry, diorite. Because then it's got like a mixture of white, it's not just plain. Look at our options. Egg? Chicken? Nope. Yeah, it's fine. Not marble. Marble is too white. Or it's too, like, clean. I feel like maybe granite, actually. Granite could look good. It's getting dark. I'll sleep. There's nothing I need to do. I need to feed my plants. Okay, so the way that this works, this is Botania stuff. This plant right here, I made it, and then if I place it somewhere, this one specifically, if I give it burnable items like coal or blocks of coal, it will burn it and convert it into mana. The mana is then sucked up from the flower into this mana spreader and it shoots it into the mana pool. And that's how we get mana. So you can actually see it all happen. Burns it. We'll start filling this up. Oh, maybe it's filling up the wrong one. There we go. Now it's starting to fill it up. And then poof. The mana burst gets shot into the mana pool. And yeah, so that's how the mana pool works. So eventually we're going to make a bunch of these things probably, and then just get a bunch of mana. But there's a lot of different ways to generate mana with Botania, but we're not going to go into that right now. But that being said, we're going to use a little bit of our mana right now. Actually, we'll use an Ender Pearl. We can throw an Ender Pearl into the mana pool and get a Mana Pearl. Oh wait, maybe we needed a Mana Diamond for the thing I wanted to make. Nope. Okay. Anyways, then we'll get some Living Rock. Like this, and we make a mana tablet. Now this thing can store mana inside of it from the mana pool. However, it takes up an inventory space, so we're going to change that. We don't want it to take up an inventory space. So what we can do is similar to the mana or the mana pearl, you can throw iron into it and get mana steel. Okay, so I don't actually have enough mana to make enough mana steel. I need one more mana steel. So I gotta wait for it to generate a little bit more. Can I do 12? Away the wheat. So we're just gonna wait for a second real quick until we get enough mana for that. Come on. There we go. So now we can make mana steel, mana tablet, and it'll make a band of mana, which it works the same as the mana tablet. Ow. Works the same as the mana tablet. However, we can now equip it into a bauble slot, so it doesn't take up an inventory space. And if we click this button, boom, we can see it right there on one of our ring slots. So yeah, it doesn't take up an inventory space though. And once we get more mana, we can use the mana that we have stored on our person, aka in our mana ring, to cast magics, which will be very helpful in helping us find a diamond, actually. That's the main reason for this, is to find diamond, at least at the moment. So, let's see. We can put that away, we can put that away. Put those away. We're a quarter of the way there with our leather. Okay. Back to building. Really don't know what'll look good. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna use brick. I'm gonna replace the wood at the base with brick. I'm gonna keep the wood logs, just the wood planks I'm gonna replace. And then I think I'm gonna use maybe granite. Yeah, granite for the granite for the ceiling. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I have decided. It's not all that original, but it's a build palette that I'm familiar with, which will help. Alright, can I breed you guys yet? Let me harvest my farms. I'll just take all that. Okay. Let me make something. I don't have enough furnaces. Okay, we'll wait on that for now. Alright. Put wool inside building materials. Here it goes in that. Extras. We have to wait for this now. So, right, I'll breed and then I'll kill a couple more cows. Now, oh wait, let me also throw in the new piece of coal. There we go. Now, we breed. Hello there, friends. Right now, we slaughter them. We got no leather from it, or we got like 4. This might take longer than I thought it would. 6. Okay, we got 2 leather from that one. That's not that bad. I mean, it is pretty bad, but... Not much I can do about that, though. Sun's going down. Is there anything we want to do here? No, I would need to make the light well in order to do anything else with this, which means I need rock crystal, which means I would need to go mining. You know what? Let me make some more flowers. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna make more of these flowers right here. I'm gonna get more mana, and then I'm gonna go use that mana to make something that'll help me go mining. And then by the time I'm done mining, hopefully I'm gonna need to make more cobble or stone still. Hopefully by the time I'm done mining, everything will be ready for that as well. And okay, flowers. I believe it's brown, light gray, and red are the 3 flowers that I need. Let's sleep first. Okay, so we need 2 brown for every 1 endo flame. So let's do this. Have you ever played with any mods before? They're quite fun. Ah, I remember Pixelmon. No, that was back in the day. Those were the good old days, man. I haven't played it in a long time, but I used to be on like this really dope server with Pixelmon. I used to be like the best. I basically only used water Pokemon, so I was basically a water trainer, but I used to be the best one on that server. That was fun. Alright, I got 3 more of these. So boom, boom, boom. We're gonna need a lot more coal. Anyways, we can do this. Oh, whoops. There we go. We can toss these down. And all the flowers will start burning. I gotta make sure they're all connected to the right thing. They all gotta be connected to this mana spreader at the top. There we go. Now we'll generate mana like, yeah, 4 times or 3 times faster because we added in 3 extra flowers. Come on. Okay. Alright, let me look up the item that we're trying to make. I need my Lexica Botania. So the item that we're trying to make is the... Where is it? It's not Rod of Depths. Huh. Do I not have it unlocked yet? I should. Rod. Rod of Plentiful Mantle. Yeah, I should have that unlocked. It's not that hard to make. Oh, I just need chickens to have chickens. I just have this one chicken, so I'm trying to get more chickens. If I get one more chicken from an egg, then I can start breeding them and get more chickens. Because, you know, just chicken is always good to have. It's food. And I mean, feathers are helpful. Yeah, there's no specific reason I need a chicken, just... I like to have all the animals, you know? Well, except pigs. You don't really need pigs if you have cows. Anyways. Rod of Plentiful Mantle. Oh, I do have it. It's right there. Okay. Easy, easy. Oop. Need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. There we go, we got our Rod of Plentiful Mantle. I'll put these away for now to make some inventory space. Now, we need to fill up our ring that we have with mana. So, currently, you can see underneath where it shows the mana bar right there, there's an arrow pointing to the mana pool, which means that the mana pool will take stuff from your ring. So if we shift right click, now the mana pool will put stuff into your ring. So we can throw that in there. And it fills up it. And there we go. It's a very, very small amount of mana that we have right now, but you don't need a lot to start with. Anyways, we're gonna need to mine a lot more coal. This is another reason why I wanted my enchanting setup done, because then I can mine a lot of coal and get a lot of mana. But the cows are taking their sweet time, not liking to give me any leather. So it'll take a little longer. Maybe I should just run around a little bit and try to find some wild cows to kill and get some leather that way as well. I know I said I was gonna go mining, but I don't have enough mana for it yet, so I gotta wait. So I guess we'll find cows. I want Silk Touch and Fortune, as always. Those are two must-haves. Probably Fortune first, because then we can get all the coal we need for the mana. Then Silk Touch second. Oh, a chicken. Maybe some seeds. Come, follow. There's some horses over there. That could be helpful. And I wouldn't have to run around all the time. And then I can make like a horse stable around somewhere around the house. Yeah, all these different colorful flowers you see, like this one, these are all part of Botania. They give different color petals and use the petals from the flowers to make the special flowers. Or the functional flowers. Let's say that. And we're almost there. Oh, I got a buddy for you. Hey. Yes, we got chickens now. Which means we can start saving eggs. Because you can use eggs in a lot of things. I know, right? Sometimes stuff just doesn't want to spawn. Alright, cows. I'm gonna have to wait for all these baby cows to grow up, Then there will be a lot more chickens. Okay. I think my stone should be done. Yes. Let me get some andesite and cobblestone as well. I'm gonna have to make a new iron pick as well. I'm running really low on iron. Maybe I'll just mine off camera sometime. So what you want to do in your building is you want to mix up the textures. So every now and then you'll put one of these and one of these. Those are the 3 blocks that we're going to be using for the base of this. Well, once we get a little higher up, we're going to be using cobblestone as well. For the main base block, we're going to be using stone brick, and then we're just going to mix other things in. So yeah, something like that. And that's how you get some texture in your builds. So, stone. And as we go up, we're going to be adding a little more cobblestone here and there. Because it looks like it's breaking up a little bit and it's weathered with age. I think that looks good. We'll do this side now. Yeah, I feel like iron stuff's breaking really fast. I just need to get all diamond stuff pretty soon. Once I get my enchanting stuff set up, then I'll be able to get a lot of diamond though. I need 2 pieces of iron, I think. Yes. Why am I running away with the iron? some of these, one of them, a couple of those. Window will go right here, actually, so we don't need these. Alright, and then the window will go right there. Nice. So how tall do we want to make this first part? Before we get to the roof, that is. Maybe I'll put the roof on first and then like bring the walls up to meet the roof. Actually, maybe I can make the roof out of stripped logs. I want to look at that. Let's get some buffer logs. Let's see, with a building like this, do I do that like that? Or do I just go back? I think I'll just go back. No, I'll do it the normal way. Well, I say normal way, but I really never build diagonally like this, so it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. $3,000 blocks away to the closest jungle? Wow. I need a jungle for bamboo so I can make scaffolding, but that'll probably be a while, it looks like. Oh, my cow's growing. There's still some that need to grow. Let me look up some pictures of like chapels real quick. Need reference images. Okay. I think I'm probably going for something more like this, so let's... Alright. Oh, it's dark. I think I found something that I want to try. Similar to what I already have. But basically... the one that I was looking at had like a front tower, and then like the back side was a little bit like wider. Or there was also another one that had like a smaller front section, and then it got wider, and then there was like a tower at the end, which also looked pretty nice. Maybe I'll just like put a window right here. I think I'm gonna put a window right there. Now let's put some of these back. No. No. Sorry, I'm really picky about my builds. I think that's fine. I can probably breed the cows in a sec. Okay, now we'll do the other side. Let's just see how the basic wood looks. It would go like this. chickens there. No, it's ugly. Might just be because I'm doing it wrong, but it looks ugly. I don't like it. We'll go breed our cows. We're gonna run out of wheat. Get a couple pieces. Now kill. Okay, we're already doing better than last time. Okay, we got 20. Let's go see how many we have now. Total. We have 37. I believe we need 44. So let's see if we can get a few more from these last grown cows that we have. Yes, we got it. Okay, that goes in there. I'll actually cook up some of this meat. Sugarcane. I have sugarcane growing, so it's not a big deal. I'll go grab that sugarcane that's across the ways. Actually, let me grab a little bit of this as well. Books. We can't make all of them. We can make most of them. $13. Now we just need sugarcane. We need enough sugarcane to make 5 more books, and then we'll have perfect amount. Wait, I think I already have a book. I have a book. What does trapdoor look like? Oh, I see some sugarcane over there that we can go knock down. Yeah, the Apotheosis mod that adds in all the enchantment stuff that I have also makes it where sugarcane can grow over 3 blocks. That's why there's these super high, tall things of sugarcane. This should go right here. It's uneven for now. I don't like that, but for now it doesn't matter. Level 30! We did it! Okay. Next step is to actually get the fortune enchantment. Let's put all this away. I got a lot of food now. I only have 51 lapis. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty good bow. It's Fortune 3. And I'm breaking 3. Exactly what we were looking for. I guess it's time to mine. How long have I been going for? Hour and a half? 2.5 hours. I can still go for a little while. Probably at least another half hour, if not an hour. I guess it'll depend. I'm probably just gonna get off once I go eat supper. Because you got it eventually. Anywho, I want to get in the mine though. Oh yes, and that thing that we placed, the magic light thing, it did indeed light up all of our caverns. So now nothing should spawn in these first rooms that we have here, which means that we can go safely go up and down. I say safely and then I break my leg, but you know what I mean. There's some coal right here, so I'm gonna grab it. Still a lot of Endermen here. It's weird. I'm never gonna get rid of all these vines. Alright, let's start mining. We'll probably actually finish the enchanting building, like the room, in the next stream. Like, I'll put the ceiling on it, because I'm not sure what I want to do there, so I might try a couple things and then decide on something and then finish it. I need efficiency. It'd be nice if I could find a spawner. Ooh, lapis. That's nice. Oh, cool. This new cave generation, or the cave generation that I have for this mod is pretty cool, but it's kinda gets in the way. What's this music? Okay. I vibe with it. I hear a lot of zombies. I wonder if there's a zombie spawner around, because I'm hearing a lot of zombies. Sound like they're up here. What? They above still? Aha! There is a dungeon. From the sounds of it, it's a zombie dungeon. So I want to get to the side of it. What can I put in here? Dirt. Some gravel. I need this actually. Name tags are helpful. Some bread. I'll eat that right now. Actually, no, I can't eat that right now. Gold ingots. I want that cobblestone that I had, but I can't take it. Okay, that'll have to do for now. Right, I will. Can't place anything on the spawner from here. That should be good enough. I think this is the way back to my base. I gotta remember where that is. Because I can turn that into a zombie farm as well. I'm not sure if it's better or worse than my miscellaneous mob farm, but if I ever need rotten flesh to trade with villagers, then it wouldn't be bad. Anyways, what? Toss coal straight in the smelter. Actually, give me like half of these. Cool. Now we can toss coal. And then we'll get it more mana. A lot more mana. There's actually a flower that generates mana via TNT explosions. So that could be an option with the gunpowder that we have. Blue geodes. Need diamond pants still. I need to wait for this to be filled up with mana so I can go mining. And probably enchant more things, so I will go to. Actually, let me get a better sword. I don't want this weak stone sword. Blech. Blue geode. We're gonna make a blue geode sword. Actually, I'll make a blue geode pickaxe just in case. This is added in with another mod called Worm Roost. But the sword is slightly better than iron, slightly worse than diamond. And then the pickaxe, though, can be used to get red geode, which is as good as diamond. But red geode only spawns in the nether. And then once you get to the end, you can use the red geode pickaxe to get purple geode pickaxe, which is the best one in that mod. So, that's an option. Although eventually once we start killing dragons and shit, we can get super overpowered, like, weapons, but that won't be for a little bit still. Hopefully I get that far. I should be able to, as long as I don't do anything stupid, but have been known to do stuff stupid, so you never know. You never know. there a pufferfish? I don't see a pufferfish. Okay, good, good, good. We'll sit up here for a little bit and get some experience while we're waiting for the mana to go. Actually, mana, now I think about it, the mana might not go because we're too far away, but I still want to get level 30. I'll probably get level 34 or so. So we can do a couple enchantments. I want to get... I should probably enchant all of this stuff, actually. Yeah, pretty much that's a dark room up there. And then there's water flowing from each of these four sides. So the mobs will drop into the water thinking that they can walk in there, and then they'll be pushed down the middle here. And then they'll take fall damage, so that's just enough to leave them alive most of the time, because I mean sometimes they do still die from fall damage for some reason. But it'll leave them just alive, and then we can just hit them once, and they die. We get experience. Spiders get stuck in the tube. That's one of the only problems with this one, is that spiders get stuck in the tube. You can't get them unless they fall all the way down. So yeah, I guess this is what we're going to be doing for a little bit. Subject will cut up Britannia. Some of these things are actually pretty nice. So for example, the Assembly Halo, I think it is, works as a portable crafting table. You can just have it in your inventory and right click on it and it will be able to open up a crafting table. It's really nice, so you don't have to like always be placing one down. And then the Manufactory Halo makes it where you can actually save recipes that you made inside of it. This is basically an upgraded version of the Assembly Halo. It's like after you craft a recipe, you can choose to save the recipe so you can just quick craft it, basically. Mana Weave Cloth. I believe you can use it to... I actually don't remember which one Mana Weave Cloth is. Spellbinding Cloth will take enchantments off of items. That one's nice. Although we have the grindstone now, so we don't. It's kind of not necessary, but. Ah, right. One thing that's really fun is the Mana Blaster. It's basically like a magical gun, and it shoots those mana charges, like the mana spreaders do. These things. They should like shoot the mana charges. That's what we had connected to the mana pools. Mana Blaster will shoot the same thing, but you can like aim it like a gun, and then you put. Where are they? you put mana lenses on them, and it'll make the mana blaster do different things. Like, if you put the bore lens on the mana blaster, it'll basically turn it into like a little pickaxe. Like you can shoot in the mana, and wherever you shoot the mana, it'll break blocks. Or you can put the damaging one on, and it'll just be like a normal gun, where you shoot something and it damages it. Kindle will set things on fire that you shoot. Force will knock things back, I believe. Later you get one that shoots and it'll cause an explosion, which is really nice. There's also one where you can shoot it and it'll shoot a fire, or it'll explode into fireworks, which is probably my favorite one. Yeah, it's not the fastest mana experience farm, but it's not bad. It's good for like day one. And it gets a lot of materials. There's even more down here. Gunpowder, bones. Yeah, I don't know if I do or don't seem like it, but I'm actually a really safe player. Like, I prefer to make sure that I'm not gonna die no matter where I go before going somewhere. Whether it being overgeared or just whatever, but... Just die already, witch! Okay, there we go. Okay, I think this is a good level. Zombie. Need a leather tunic. Creeper holes annoy me. Whenever I'm playing on a server with other people, sometimes if they don't fill in their own creeper holes, then sometimes I'll just go and do it myself. I just don't like creeper holes. I like everything to look nice and natural. Looks like these are done, so let's yoink the mana. There we go, you can see a little bit of mana right there on the experience bar. We'll do another batch real quick. Let's do a thing. This will be for spare gear. Or if it's something weak like a leather cap, but it's enchanted, I'll also put it in here so that we can later disenchant it for the experience that we get from it. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to find a single diamond ore. That's my goal right now, is to find one diamond ore. Which I'm not sure how difficult that will be, but we'll see. Hey, diamond. Exactly what we were looking for. So we're gonna mine it out. There's a little trick that we can do with this. Let me mine it this way a little bit. Look at this coal. Anyways, we're gonna use our Rod of Plentiful Mantle that we crafted earlier. And what it does is it shows us colors, TLDR, and it's the colors of different ores. Well, each ore has its own color. So we just gotta, whenever we click it, we're just gonna try find the same color that shows up whenever we look at the diamonds. And then that will allow us to find other diamonds in the area. So we get this. It's like cyan. That right there could be more diamond. It looks similar. It wasn't diamond, it was redstone. Okay. Let me just try it again. This time it's like a pale pea green. Right here. There's diamond right there. Ta-da! We found diamond. Anyways, yeah, that's what we're gonna do though. We're gonna just find some diamond. That's how you use the Rod of Plentiful Mantle. You can also use it to find other things, like lapis would be a nice one to find. You can use it to find netherite if you're in the nether, actually. It's kind of OP there. Okay, and now we just do it again. So, we come over here. We know the location of the diamonds. So the diamonds are pale, almost like an orange color. Oh, that's under the lava. I'll get these mana stones. Let's go back to the diamond. What color are they? Like a pale cyan. Looks like it could be some right there. It's kind of far away though, so we might have to dig for a little bit. Okay, it should be right around here. Let's do the rod again. Just make sure that we're going in the right area. Pale pink. That's too much to be diamond. Or not? I guess it is diamond. Cool. Okay, so we passed it. Get rid of that, I'm gonna get rid of that. Anywho. Now. Pale pink. Oh, there's a lot of pale pinks. think that this looks like some though. Nope. It's just iron. Alright. It's pale purple-ish. That's uranium. That ain't what we were looking for. Anyways, I'll mine this diamond. Oh, this is an 8 stack. I'm gonna leave 1 diamond here so that we can branch out from there later on and find more diamond. We're gonna do that at all these areas. We're just gonna leave 1 diamond. Where's the other diamond? I think it was over here. Somewhere? Right here. Anyways, now we have 34 diamonds. It's a good amount of diamond to start. Anyways, we will go back to base, and I don't have I need more coal still. Yeah, anyways, now that we have diamonds, I'm gonna make full diamond armor and enchant it. Well, not diamond helmet, I need the gold helmet. I'm gonna make my diamond pants, and then I'll make diamond shovel, diamond axe, and then I'm gonna start enchanting stuff. Actually, let me place something. That doesn't. Here we go. The way that has the iron block is the way that we found diamonds at. Well, we got done everything that we wanted to get done today. Well, technically we didn't finish the building for the enchanting setup, but all I really wanted to do today was get the enchanting setup done, which we did. Now the rest of it's just aesthetic purposes, but I mean, aesthetics are still important. I'm gonna turn this into blocks. There we go. We're gonna make another diamond pickaxe, and we're gonna try to get silk touch on it. Now we need enough for pants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should probably light this up a little bit so that stuff doesn't spawn in here. There we go, we'll just stick with that for now. Anyways, Miner's Fervor is actually something that was added in with the Apotheosis mod. It makes it where the deeper you are underground, the faster you mine. It's kind of nice. but it's not what we're looking for. So, Bane of Arthropods, no thank you. Feather Falling, we do want Feather Falling on boots. Protection, fire protection and protection. Apotheosis also makes it where you can get more than one type of protection on your armor. And it also, well, yeah, that's what it does. It also does that. Protection, just protection. Projectile protection. Feather Falling. Oh right, I need to check the Scorching Heat. I'll take the Feather Falling 4, and it also comes with Protection 3. So I'll go kill a couple more Miner's Fervor. Knockback. Looting 3. Actually, I'll take that. Bane of Villagers. And Efficiency 4. Anyways, I will now go get... Where's my boat? We're gonna go to the mob farm. What should I do next time? Next time, I'm definitely gonna be working, or I'm gonna be finishing the Enchanting building. And I mean, besides just like working on my mods, I guess, like Botania and Astral Sorcery. Maybe I'll start villager trading. Now that I got eggs, I can do villager trading. So, maybe I'll make an area for breeding villagers. Stop pushing me, fish. Maybe I should make a secondary enchanting setup like up here so I don't need to go back and forth when I want to enchant stuff. Maybe I'll do some AFKing to let my sugarcane grow and stuff off stream. A lot of things are falling to their death. I'm not sure what causes them to do that, but it's whatever. The output is still pretty good. Maybe next time I'll do the Ars Novae stuff. Novao? Novao. Uvao? I'm just gonna say Ars Nova. Oh, wait, this is the book for it, the Worn Notebook. Actually, now I think about it, I may have spawned with one of those, so I might already have it. But there's some fun stuff that you can do with it. You can make like a spell tome, and you can cast spells from it. You can kind of like make your spells. You can choose like the shape, like if you want it to be a projectile, if you want to cast it on yourself, or if you want to touch something to cast it, and then you can choose like the action. It's pretty interesting. It's kind of like the old mod Ars Magica, which I mean, they share really similar names, so maybe it's even made by the same person, I don't know. Well, it probably isn't actually, but they probably got inspired from it. I wish Thaumcraft was still around. Thaumcraft used to be so fun. We'll probably do this stuff next time, get the light well, and upgrade our Starlight Crafting Altar to the next version. Which means that we'll need this. We'll need to build this setup, so we're gonna need to make or mine out some marble. That'll probably be next time. We'll also find the constellations with the looking glass, which is always pretty fun. Constellation idea is really cool. Alright, we'll just get a couple more levels. What's our goal for Botania? Probably with the Botanical Brewery. This will let you make potions, but you can craft these, not those ones. It's not the vial, but there's a bigger version of the vial called the flask, and it lets you carry 3 potions at once, so you can drink it 3 times before it's done, which is really nice. So we're gonna try to get this, which means that next time we're probably also gonna be going in the Nether, because we need like blaze rods. Me. That'll be cool in the future, like looking down and seeing a little village right here that I made. I think that'll be cool. Maybe you should try shaders sometime. I don't typically like shaders because they'll like mess with the skybox, which messes with astral sorcery, but they'll also like make particle effects look weird. So I don't typically use them. Oh, there's a coral reef out there. Maybe I can find some like shipwrecks and stuff. There's always so much stuff to do in Minecraft. Sometimes it's just like too much stuff to do actually. It's just like, okay, you have all these things to do, but which stuff do you actually want to do? I like some of the biomes that are added in with this new stuff. With the mods that I have. I don't like a lot of extra biomes, but I like some extra biomes, so I only have like one biome mod. But it adds in quite a few. I can't wait to get my Elytra. I mean, let me think, what do I need to do? I'd probably set up my villager trading station first so that I can get a cleric villager who can trade me ender pearls. And then I would use those ender pearls to find the the stronghold. And once I find the stronghold, I can kill the ender dragon, obviously. Oh, I froze. There we go. I guess I'll just have to decide what I want to do next time, because next time I could probably actually kill the end dragon. Or next time I could just set up my villagers stuff, or next time I could do some more mod stuff. I guess it just depends on what people want to see. The whole couple of people that do watch me. That being said, the few people that do watch me, I appreciate it. Oh, and thanks for the follow. Every little bit helps. Alright, we're gonna get at least one more level. Alright, we're just gonna wait for a lot of them to be there. Yeah, I think I also have a mod in here that lets me hatch the Ender Dragon egg. And like get my own Ender Dragon. I can also ride. There's a different type of dragon from the Ice and Fire Dragon mod that I have, but it's still interesting to have like a dragon somewhere. Okay, level 34, be good. I actually really like the shape of this, like, little cathedral looking thing that I'm building. Once it's finished, I think it'll be really cool. I just gotta decide on how I want to build it. Oh, that's a lot of mobs. There's so many mobs. Okay, sleep. Burn. Burn. Alright, let's make sure there's no creepers around. And collect all of the loot. Alright, I think we're clear on creepers. So, fire protection, efficiency, let's give this a level 1 enchantment. Feather falling, breaking. Enchant this one. Efficiency and breaking. Another fortune. Okay, we didn't get our silk touch like we wanted. These. Those. Make a grindstone. Get another enchantment. These, a book. So now what we can do is we can the level 1 enchantment and check fortune. Oh, silk touch. Exactly what we needed. It's only got unbreaking 3, but so does this one. This one actually has the best enchantment, sadly, but wait, so we can just get rid of the enchantment on this book. We're gonna place these chests down. Let's do it right there. I'll put this in there for now. And we accomplished everything we wanted to do today now. We got our Silk Touch pickaxe, we got our Fortune pickaxe, we got full enchanted armor. Not the best enchantments, but they're not bad. Yeah, this is good. I'm happy with this. I'm just gonna sort out all of the items and that'll probably be it for today. Alrighty. So this will be where I end. Thanks for watching. I'm not sure exactly how to say your name, so I'm just gonna try. Mirafe 4. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for the new follow. Hope it wasn't too boring or anything. Hopefully, since you stayed the whole time, it wasn't. But yeah, I don't normally self-promote, but I do have a Twitter account that I posted a whole one thing on. But if enough people do follow it, then I'm probably posting. I'll probably start posting like when I'm gonna go live or what I'm gonna be playing. You know, that type of stuff. It should just be Malcolm Channel on Twitter. I also have a YouTube, but I'm not sure if I ever finished setting that up. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you and maybe even more people next time. Later.